Welcome to Pixel Football, where we're looking at 7 of the most iconic father-son duos who've left their mark on Premier League history. So first up are goalkeepers Peter and Kasper Schmeichel. Peter won 5 league titles with Manchester United, with the shouty Dane arguably becoming the best keeper in Premier League history. His son Kasper also lifted the Premier League trophy with Leicester during their shock 2015-16 triumph. Combined, the two have an incredible 238 appearances for Denmark. Peter Schmeichel's teammate at United was centre-back Steve Bruce, who also led the club to Premier League glory. Despite his legendary status, he was remarkably never capped by England. However, his son Alex Bruce did play internationally, initially for Ireland and later switching to Northern Ireland, to become the only player to make senior appearances for both sides since a FIFA intervention to prevent switches between the two associations in 1950. Alex also had spells with Birmingham and Hull City in the Premier League. Next we have Ian Wright. This Arsenal legend was the club's top scorer for 6 seasons in a row in the 90s. His adopted son, Sean Wright-Phillips, started at Manchester City, then moved to Chelsea before returning to City. The pacey winger was capped 36 times for England, outdoing his dad's tally of 33. Towards the end of his career, Sean played in the US, where his brother and Ian's other son, Bradley Wright-Phillips, had great success with the New York Red Bulls. So switching from America to Stoke, we have Rory Delap, who terrorised defences with his infamous long throw-ins, reportedly reaching over 40 metres. He holds the Premier League record for the most assists from throw-ins. His deliveries from the touchline were credited with assisting 7 of Stoke's first 13 goals in the Premier League. His son, Liam Delap, began his career at Manchester City but moved to Ipswich Town, where he's now developing into a promising forward. Returning to Manchester United, Paul Ince, known as the Governor, was a midfield linchpin at Old Trafford before moving to Inter Milan and later Liverpool. Ince was also the first black player to captain the England men's national team. After his playing days, he turned to management and has managed his son, Tom Ince, on 3 occasions. Tom, a talented and tricky winger, started at Liverpool but eventually settled at Blackpool, making 100 league appearances. Next is Dutch legend Patrick Kluivert, who shot to fame at 18, scoring the winning goal in the '95 Champions League final for Ajax. After a successful stint at Barcelona, he spent a season at Newcastle United. His son, Justin Kluivert, also started at Ajax, before moving on to clubs like Roma, Leipzig and Valencia, and then signed for Bournemouth in 2023. In November of that year, Justin became just the 3rd player to score in each of Europe's Big 5 leagues. And finally, we have Alf-Inge Haaland, who had a strong Premier League career with Nottingham Forest, Leeds and Manchester City. His son, Erling Haaland, born in Leeds during his dad's time there, had goal-filled stints at Red Bull Salzburg and Borussia Dortmund, before also signing with Manchester City in 2022. His 52 goals in all competitions helped City secure a historic treble. So that's 7 Premier League fathers and sons. Which duo do you think is the most successful? Let us know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching Pixel Football. Remember to support us by subscribing to the channel and check out more of our videos right here.